We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Minnesota Twins. In now, Donovan Solano. And we are set for baseball here this evening. 1-0 the count.
7 o'clock.
Here's the pitch. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A bouncer to the left side. And a good throw gets him, one gone. At the plate, Jesse Winker.
The left fielder, number 33.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Winker.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Winker is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Kyle Lewis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Lewis.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth.
Rafael Devers the next to bat.
Rafael Devers.
In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. And no advance. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. To second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
That is it.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. No balls and one strike. He's set. The 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Standing in now, James McCann, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Kepler.
The windup and the 0-1. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Lewis waits on it. 1 down. So stepping in, Miguel Sano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ohtani. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting third. The third baseman.
Now a throw over. Runner back standing.
Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Mitch Garver. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Pause, now the pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now in the box, Nelson Cruz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Sano on second, Donaldson at first, 2 out in the inning. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Batting 6. The center field.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. The 1-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder. Marwin Gonzalez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. There's Marwin Gonzalez now. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster. Here's Nolan Arenado. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Arenado.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's Donaldson down at third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, David Fletcher. First offering on its way.
Fletcher.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Joe Musgrove. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Donovan Solano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Odorizzi.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
hit weakly back to the mound. And there's one down now. Digging in to try it again. Max Kepler flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next.
Miguel.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Ball 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Kyle Lewis. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rafael.
Here now is Rafael Devers. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. And it's fouled away. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 delivery. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up the tag, and he is out. Ready now, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And the second run will score as that evens things at 3.
Third baseman, Nolan.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Third baseman, Josh.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And that is through into right field for a single. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and one away. And that misses 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Devers is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Don't want to forget about him. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Here comes another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
David Fletcher.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Soft grounder left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Joe Musgrove. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The batter, number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Toronto.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognize.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
Shortstop, Marwin.
And he takes ball 1. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and that's the first out. Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Now the 2-0 home.
That's ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Ready
Now
for another
back.
chance? Jake Odorizzi.
Jake.
First offering on its way.
Odorizzi.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker.
Leading off for the Red
Infield
Sox.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Jesse.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is in the second base with a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 1.
At the plate now, Kyle Lewis. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Standing in now, Shohei Ohtani, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ball and a strike.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
The 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. James McCann waits on deck. Count remains full. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted in the air out to left. Kepler is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
The catcher, number 30.
Digging in, James McCann. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will stay put, however the count evens at 1. Here's the 1-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And this one gets away. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Buxton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler.
The left fielder, Max.
Fouled away.
Kepler.
The 0-1 delivery. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Miguel Sano waits on deck. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Full count still. The next 3-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The first baseman,
stepping up now, Miguel Sano. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 24.
Michael Lorenzen enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Now pitching for Boston.
In now, Josh Donaldson.
Michael.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is in there.
The catcher, number 8.
Now, Mitch Garver. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No hits to this point. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
All even now, 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Up next to the Twins.
So striding forward now, Nelson Cruz. He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board. In the first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Byron Buxton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0. Here it is. Smoke toward third. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well. 2 men on, 2 out. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Out in front of it, strike 1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And there's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. 1-2, here it comes. Bounce to first. Devers fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Tyler Clippard takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping into the box, David Fletcher. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Chris Taylor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. Oh, and the throw by Cruz is a good one. He's out at home plate. Throw won't get him.
The batter, number 7.
Into the box, Donovan Solano, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. On a line, that's a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. Solano isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Now the relay home. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains. Alex Wood enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 57, Alex Wood. Leading up for the Twins, the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's out number 1. Number 49 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Twins, number 49.
Cue shot here out towards short. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases.
The batter, the left fielder.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll be back in standing up. Standing in now, Max Kepler. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Runner at second here with one man out. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
Matt Barnes, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
32, Matt Barnes.
Here's Miguel Sano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. That evens it up 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. 1-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now
digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Throw goes over to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Matt Wisler is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Leading off
7th inning, ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Buxton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting. The first
1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He loses him on ball 4. Settling in now, Shohei Ohtani. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
In there, 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ready once again, James McCann. He flew out in his last at-bat from the stretch.
McCann.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Again, a 1-2. Liner towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Splitter taken here, 2-1.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
The catcher, number
Into the
8.
box now, Mitch Garver. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Drilled down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, right fielder.
First
Nelson
offering on its way.
Cruz.
Nelson Cruz is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton.
Now
He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that will conclude. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Trevor May has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now to the plate, David Fletcher. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. John Jay will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees at strike 1. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The batter number
in
7.
Now, Donovan Solano. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Joe Kelly is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Now the 0-1. it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Now surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Scooped up, throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. So digging in now, Jorge Polanco. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set and the pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. Right to him. Throw gets him. 2 down. Luis Arias will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Twins. Number 2.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Taylor Rogers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Jesse Winker. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Striding into the box, Kyle Lewis. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Buxton is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. A sold-out crowd of just around 40,000 now on their feet in Minnesota. Strike 3. Good night, Boston.
And that's just what you're supposed to do in the postseason, right? Especially when you have home field advantage. Take care of your business in your own park, and you will advance. Well done in Game 1.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Twins jump out to a 1.